Good evening, my dear student. Welcome to another question of JEE Mains 2023, which is from vector geometry. Okay, so I am going to explain all the concepts used in this question and give you the complete solution of this question. So let's understand what this question is all about. Okay, so in the question, three vector A vector, B vector and C vector given, and there is another vector D vector which is perpendicular to both B vector and C vector. One additional information is given, that is the dot product of two vector A vector and D vector is 18, and we have to find the square of magnitude of cross product of A vector and D vector. Okay, so the information which is very important in this question is that D vector is perpendicular to B vector and C vector. Okay, so this information we can use if we know the concept that the cross product of two vector A vector and B vector is magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine of angle between A vector and B vector, and n cap. Okay, so n cap is a unit vector which is perpendicular to A vector and B vector. N cap is, if this is A vector and this is B vector, theta is the angle included between them, then n cap will be vector perpendicular to both A vector and B vector. Okay, now since this is constant and A vector cross B vector is equal to some constant times n cap, that means the cross product of these two vectors is some constant times third vector, and this is the condition of two vectors. If two vectors are parallel, if two vectors, suppose let L vector and M vector, if they are parallel vector, then L vector can be written as lambda times M vector, and this condition is similar to this vector. So K is the constant and n cap is parallel to A cross B vector. N cap vector is perpendicular to A vector and B vector, and simultaneously it is parallel to A cross B vector. That means A cross B vector must be in this direction of n cap vector. That means A cross B vector is also a vector perpendicular to A vector and B vector. So what I have said is A cross B vector is a vector perpendicular to A vector and B vector. N cap is a vector perpendicular to A vector and B vector, and hence n cap will be parallel to A cross B vector. So that is all I have said. So similar case is here. D vector is perpendicular to B vector and C vector. That means D vector is parallel to B cross C vector, and if D vector is parallel to B cross C vector, then D vector can be written as some lambda times B cross C vector. Now what we have to do is we have to find the B cross C vector from the given vectors and put it here, and then we have to move further to find the value of lambda. So for the time being we are calculating the cross product of B cross C, and which we all know that can be found by determinant method by putting the coefficients of B and C vector. So we are putting the coefficients of I, J, K in B vector, that is 1, -2, -2, and for the C vector it is -1, 4 and 3. So B cross C vector is equal to I times 3 to the -6 and 4 to the -8, that is +8, and minus J times this will be 3 and minus plus and again minus J times plus K, this will be 4, and this is 2 1 2, that is plus. So I think we have taken the right values. Let's check it. This is -1 C, and in C vector this is -2. Okay, so we are getting 4 1 4 and 2 1 2 plus, and that is -2 again. So B cross C vector is equal to 2I minus j and plus 2k. Okay, so this is our B cross C vector. Now D vector can be written as lambda times 2I minus j plus 2k vector. Now how can we find the value of lambda? So lambda value can be found by this additional information A dot D vector is 18. So A dot D vector is 18 and A vector is already given, that is 2I plus 3j plus 4k, and dot product with the lambda. Since lambda is constant, so I am putting it here, and D vector can be written as 2I minus j plus 2k, that is equal to 18. Now in dot product we directly multiply the coefficients and then add them. So this is equal to 2 to the 4 and 3 1 the minus 3 and 4 to the 8. Okay, this is equal to 18. So what we are getting here, 8 plus 4 12 minus 3, that is 9. So 9 lambda is equal to 18 and lambda value will be equal to 2. So now the lambda value is equal to 2. Now put the value of lambda in D vector. We can get the D vector is equal to 2 times of 2I minus j plus 2k. So this is our D vector, and if we multiply this will be 4I minus 2j plus 4k. Okay, so this is our D vector. Now till here we have almost solved the question, because if we have got D vector, we can easily calculate the cross product of A. Since A vector is already given, so A vector and D vector, the cross product of these two vectors can be found, and then we will find the magnitude, and squaring the magnitude we will get this value from these answers. Okay, so now the one method to find the cross product is the determinant method, and another method of finding the magnitude of A vector cross B vector square is, I am writing it here directly, and you all have to tell me in comments from where we have got this formula, that is A dot D square. Okay, you have to tell me. I will tell this in next video, but for the time being, if you do not know from where this formula came, you can find this cross product by this method, that is determinant method. Okay, now square of magnitude of A vector, square of magnitude of A vector. So A magnitude of A vector is under root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, and square of magnitude is 2 to the 4 plus 9 plus 16, that is 29. And similarly this is for D vector. If we replace this by D vector, this will be the correct. So D vector square is equal to 4 square plus minus 2 square plus 4 square. So this will be equal to 16 plus 4 plus 16, that is 36. This is the square of D vector. And A dot D vector square, we already know, that is 18 square, that is 324. Now put all the values in the formula. The cross product, magnitude of square of cross product can be found, that is 29 into 36 minus 324. Okay, so I think if you calculate this, multiply this and subtract this, and then we will get 720 as our final answer, and 720 is the C option. So this will be the correct answer of this question. Now in the comment section you all have to tell me from where this formula we have got. I will explain this in the next video of the vector geometry question. So I hope you all got the final answer and key concept in this question. So thank you so much.